Hello, welcome back to our channel, the DigitalMathTutor class. We'll be looking at today's math class, and it's going to be about solving a past math questions. And this is a math question on JAMB 2006. So this is actually for secondary school students, especially for those who are preparing for exam, and not just for secondary school students, even those who are already out of school. So that's exactly what we are looking at here. Remember, we told you that in this particular channel, we'll prepare video tutorial for those in the senior primary classes, junior secondary classes, senior secondary classes, adult learners, and for children preparing for external examination. So do well to subscribe to this channel. Please share. Help us to grow as we give you all this free quality stuff. Now we are going to look at today's what we have for today. This is a past question and answer on JAMB 2006. If the mean of 5 consecutive integers is 30, find the largest of the numbers. You can see the option A 32, option B 30, option C 28, option D 34. Yes, there's a mistake on this D. It's supposed to be B. So that's exactly what this is all about. We are going to quickly go to where we're going to do the practical guide and working out on this. So that's it. Let's now go to the real practicals. Okay, that's the question. Once again, if the mean of 5 consecutive integers is 30, find the largest of the numbers. So we are going to work on this. Now you have seen the question. Let's start working. I go to this section to start the work. Now I want you to understand, in the first place, when you say the mean of 5 numbers, you understand it, is 30. It means that the total of those numbers, sum total of the 5 numbers is equal to 5 times 30. That's what it is, and which gives you 150. That's it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Let me increase the size of this. Are you getting it? So these are some of the things we have to establish as we move on this. Now what do we do? The number we are told is not given. It's a certain number, the consecutive 5 numbers is not given. So we're going to use a variable to denote that number. So let's assume also that this number, being a variable, is A. And what do you understand by consecutive? That is in whole numbers. Consecutive number means numbers in their rows. One. This one is 1 plus the other one. That is when you have a number like 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see 6 is 1. It just is more than 5 by 1. 7 is more than 6 by 1. Just that way. So if we use A, we'll be having something like A I want to use, okay, let's make it bold. Follow us, please. This is a practical video. We are writing it all at the same time. You'll be having A, which is the first of those numbers, plus A plus 1 then plus A plus 2 plus A plus 3. I have 4 numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, then plus the last one plus A plus 4. So this is what you're going to already have. So, and the total of all this definitely going to give us 150. Now with this we are going to establish something. So we're going to find the value of this particular number, that is A, which is what we're already using. So let me quickly use the drawing tool so as to make it faster. Let's use the drawing tool and make it faster. Okay. Now I'm going to have, look at how many A's we have here. A. That's 5 A's. It means that 5 A's, 5A plus, you add up this number, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 3 is 6, plus 4 is 10. 5A plus 10 will give you 150. Remember, it is these 5 numbers that make up the sum total of the numbers that give us the mean. You understand? So in this case, it simply means that we all understand. The implication is that 5A will be equal to 150 minus 10, because we have taken 10 to the other side of the equality sign, so this 10 will be bearing minus. So that is 5A equal, this is A, please, 5A equals 140. So it means that this implies that A, if 5A is 140, it means that A will be equal to 140 divided by 5, and which will give us 28. Yes, it will give us 28. Now if A means 28, listen, remember, these are the, we have 5 consecutive numbers that made up 150, and when you divide 150 by that 5, that's why you have the mean as 30. We'll try to understand this and establish it. That's exactly what we did. Now we have been able to understand and find this variable called A. Now if A is 28, remember the question says, let's look at the question again. It says find the largest of the numbers. There are 5 numbers. Now we have established that that variable is A that we're looking for, that is now adding up by one by one by one. There are 5 numbers. Now having find A, which particular number is the biggest among those 5 numbers that produce 50 as that produce 30. Am I right? Yes, that produce 30 as the mean of those 5 numbers. Now A is 28. So what do I do? If you look at this set of numbers, look at it. A, number 1, A plus 1, number 2, A plus 2, number 3, A plus 3, number 4, A plus 4. A plus 4 is the largest of that number. So for me to find the largest of that number, all I need to do is to watch. 28 is already A. I will now say A plus 4. This number, A plus 4. If A is 28, all I need is to add 4 to it, and so I'm going to find here as 32. So 32 is that highest number. And now to test your answer, what do? Now, if these numbers were 5 consecutive numbers, and we're told that 32 is the biggest, that means these numbers are 32, 31, 30, 29, and 28. Remember, can you see 28 here? That's the list of them. Remember, this is 28. That's the list of the number, which is A. So A plus 1 is 29, plus 2, 30, plus 3, 31, then 32. These are the numbers. If you add these 5 numbers together, that is 32 plus 31 plus 30 plus 29 plus 28. All of them will give you 150. That's exactly what it is. And that's how the whole thing is established. So you can see this is exactly how it works. So when we go here now, we can see among the options that option A is the correct answer. That is 32, and that's it. So this is exactly how to work out solutions like this, and you can see it put in different ways. So once children see this, it's not too difficult. Just follow it little by little. If you just try to get yourself confused, you're not going to get it. But when you follow it, you cut it bit by bit. An elephant, you cut it bit by bit, taking it smaller by, and you are dealing with a variable. You can't identify which number is this. So follow it that way. Call that variable any letter, A, K, B, C, anything, and then cut it down this way, and you get the correct answer. Like I said, this is the Digital Math Tutor. Please support us by subscribing to this channel. Share. There are people looking for stuff like this. One thing about video lesson is that children master is well. One, the kids want to do something online. They prefer learning online because it entices them, it gives them interest, and not only that, it retains. What a child watches, unlike when a teacher teaches in the class, or a child goes back home, he may be lying on his sofa and he's picking all this and watching this. If he thinks he didn't get it again, he can go back to the video, listen again. By the time he does this once, twice, and many times, he has mastered that concept. But most times, kids are in the class, even when a teacher has not been able to communicate effectively, they won't be able to repeatedly ask questions of, okay, teacher, repeat again. But once a child has this video, you can decide to repeat it 10 good times. Yes. So as a parent, as a teacher, teaching young people, please, whoever, these videos are for us. Subscribe to the channel, get others to be part of this. What we are doing here is just free stuff, but you can support us to grow, and that's the only way you can profit us. I wish you the best. I promise the videos today, this time around, the editing or whatever may not be the best, but look at the content, look at the knowledge being communicated. We promise to improve in the course of time. I wish you the best as you help us to grow. God bless you.